Hey everyone, well, welcome to my home. I don't think I've done too many videos here, maybe one, but I'm at home tonight. I'm not at the shop. I still have the shop, but tonight I'm gonna be working at home in my garage. And today I'm working on, or tonight I'm working on the KTM 2023 XCW 300, two-stroke, fuel injected. Great bike. So last time I rode this bike, probably a few weeks ago, I took it out and she overheated on me for the first time. And I really didn't like that. Go watch that video, Ass Kicker and Relentless. It overheated on me and I didn't like that at all. So I decided to get a fan, long overdue. I put fans on most of the bikes I have or that I ride. So I got this little kit. I've already opened it. I ordered it from Trail Tech. It was hard to find it. No one had it except Trail Tech, tell you the truth. Like, you can't get it anywhere else, so I had to order it direct from Trail Tech. And it came with the wiring harness, hook up to the battery, and just plugs into the fan. And the fan is this mechanism, which is nice, just bolts up to the radiator. It's got the temperature gauge. And this is the sensor that goes into the rad fin. So, pretty simple, guys. I've done a few of these on my Hondas. Now time to do it on the KTM. So, I've already taken it apart. I was gonna work on it in the morning, but I decided to check it out, see how it fits, how it looks. Everyone says you gotta remove the tank, but I really don't think so. So I took the seat and the shroud off, and there's lots of room here to put the fan, but you gotta remove the radiator for sure. Drain the antifreeze. So I figured, might as well. I already took the seat and the shroud off. Didn't look. So I took the seat and the shroud off. It didn't look hard at all. So I should have this done like in an hour. Easy peasy. Hopefully. So I took out the KTM tools. KTM gives you a set of tools that comes with the bike. Everything you need to work on this bike. Amazing. You can carry this with you when you go on the trails. I don't. But I think I'm going to start. So this is a 2023 300 XCW. Great bike. And it's dirty. One of my pet peeves is working on a dirty bike. My plan was to wash it in the morning, but I came in the garage to have a smoke, was looking at the bike, and I said, let me take out the seat and shroud, see what's involved, and it doesn't look like it's too hard. Then I decided, man, I'll have this done before I finish my smoke. Not literally, but, you know, I think it won't take long. So the new plan, put on the fan and wash it in the morning. Hopefully Sunday we get to ride this bike. I think I want to go back to Ass Kicker and Relentless. And I want the fan on here. So stay tuned, guys. Here we go. We're going to start working on this thing. So KTM has been driving me crazy. I honestly don't like working on KTMs too much. They just make everything just a little more difficult than it should be for some reason. Well, looks like water, but it's not. I don't know what the hell they're using. Never seen antifreeze pure white like this before. But it is antifreeze. Maybe they use this so it doesn't get corrosive. One up there. And two more right over here. One This is like a perfect fit. Trail Tech doesn't mess around. Honestly, Trail Tech. Good shit. Now, so the sensor, I'm gonna put it right here. And how you do that is you tap it in. You tap it in. They said a rubber mallet. Well, they recommend to use a rubber mallet. I don't know who said that, but we're gonna use this. That's it. Now, let's put this on. I gotta zip tie all these again. So I took out the zip ties. I shouldn't have done that because it was tied up pretty neat and nice, and I thought I was gonna have to, but you don't. This just fits right on. I love this. It's made for this bike. The ones on the Hondas are actually universal, that'll fit. They work excellent. They're also Trail Tech. Trail Tech don't mess around. Got the bolts right here. Hardware. And you got, what's this, Loctite? So after dealing with these little screws, I didn't know if I had the size, but you can tell this is for the KTM because the KTM tool fit. The tools that came with the KTM fit on the hardware. The only issue is these little screws or bolts, screws are self-tappers. There's no threads, so you gotta literally thread them in. And believe it or not, the plastic side drove me insane. Just got them started. I'm gonna tighten them up. The aluminum side was easy. That's it. It's on. Let's go put it in the bike. See how this thing works. So guys, I had to move the tank to run the wire. And the battery is right here. So I'm gonna run the wire through here under this frame. The tank comes over here, so I'm gonna try to run it through here. and around and up and through here where the oil tank is and across right here. Let's see. So here I kind of rerouted the wire under here, and I got the fuse right here under the seat. This can run down here. That's it. Let's put this puppy together and try it out. Ooh, mess. Yeah. Mess. So, comes on at 95 degrees Celsius, and it just goes right down to 94 right away. Took a while to warm up, like a long time. But works, so far it's working good. You know, you got the gauge tucked in nice right over here. Fans there tucked in nice. Beautiful. Awesome. Yeah, you can tell it was made for this bike. Fits perfect on the rad. Everything. Perfect fit. So, we're going to try this out. Guys, stay tuned. Today's Friday. Sunday, I think we're going back to Ass Kicker Relentless. And hopefully, that's where I think we're going to go. And we're gonna try out this new fan. so far it's working fine. At 95 it comes on and it just goes right down to 94, shuts off. So far it's working fine. Let's see how it works on the trail. Stay tuned for that video, guys. See you guys next time.